Well, I was born in Los Angeles, California. My favorite memories were actually spending it with my family in Los Angeles. Beautiful house. Loved our animals, and I had a poodle. I didn't spend too much time in Los Angeles because I went back to Europe with my mother, and I spent a lot of years in Italy. But I did have a good time. Growing up, I saw things that a lot of people didn't see. My mother was an actress, did many movies, so I got to go on set. My father is a singer. He's still living in West Palm Beach, and so I enjoyed going to his shows. So growing up was a little bit different, but yeah, I had a great time, great time. My passion is radio. I grew up with radio. I learned how to speak English with radio when I was 10 years old. In fact, I was in a military school, and the radio was like my buddy, my friend. And I listened to Vince Scully with the Dodgers, and I listened to the KHJ, and I always wanted to be in radio. And all of a sudden, I got this chance, this opportunity to be with a radio station, and I got the job, spent a lot of years at KEZ, and that's where I met all my friends and family. I call them all family. It was great. I miss it so much. I really do miss KEZ. And the world of radio has changed so much. We came up with the idea for KidStar going to a school in Chandler, 1987. It was called Shumway Elementary, which is still there, and I went into the school for career day. I was given 15 minutes to speak, and I was there for 2 hours. Literally 2 hours, and I was a guest. I was a radio guy. All the students were going crazy at this time because radio was popular, so popular back then that the kids just wouldn't let me off the stage. So I went in, we taught them how to do news. A good friend of mine over there is Linda Minton, and Linda and I got together, and she said, "Why don't we start a radio station here?" I'm going, "That's great." And all of a sudden, it went from a fun thing to probably one of the most important programs in the country and possibly around the world to keeping kids safe out of gangs, off the streets, and finding their dream and passions. And we did all that through creating KidStar Radio. We currently have 100 affiliates all across the country. We are now starting in London. I have 5 schools that before the end of the year we have to get all the kids trained. We are also part of the Dodger program. We're part of Major League Baseball. 1,400 affiliates from Houston to Detroit right now that are looking at us, including Florida State University, which has looked at our program as one of the top programs for their charter schools. If you want to learn more, or if you'd like to donate, please go to www.kidstar.org.
KidStar Radio!
It's tax deductible, and we just would be thrilled if you would be part of our KidStar family. Recently I went to London and Italy. I grew up there, so I just wanted to take some time and just go to Rome and experience Rome. And I did with my buddies, Frank and Kathy Sinclair. He brought a camera along. He took 2,872 pictures. It was so much fun. We had a great time. Went to the Colosseum, the Pantheon, hung out, drank wine, watched the world go by. Okay, what's next for me? Is getting back and seeing all of you and maybe doing some karaoke singing and getting back to life a little bit. Next for me is to be able to walk again, which will help me continue with the KidStar program. What kept me going was your prayers, your thoughts. That's kept me going. And the kids. Those guys kept me alive, knowing that one day I'd be out of there. And I am out right now. I'm going to get better. I'm going to learn how to walk again. I'm going to be able to use these hands again because they're affected. But I'm telling you, I'm back. I'm on my way back, and I want to take this program all over the world. It's a legacy I just want to leave because these kids, they're awesome. And again, I'm so proud of them, and I thank them for their thoughts and prayers too. So thank you for that. Every kid has a dream. That's how we do this.